close this down at any stage if he starts to struggle. So if we can just have a bit of your respect. If you're asking a question, please put your hand up. You'll have to put it up high because all the guys at the front who promised me there weren't going to be many cameras are blocking your view. So if you want to ask a question, hands up, I'll point to you one at a time. Thank you.
Good evening, thanks for coming, appreciate it. To all of my teammates, to fans of cricket all over the world, and to all Australians who are disappointed and angry, I'm sorry. What happened in Cape Town has already been laid out by Cricket Australia. Tonight, I want to make clear that as captain of the Australian cricket team, I take full responsibility. I made a serious error of judgment and I now understand the consequences. It was a failure of leadership, of my leadership. I'll do everything I can to make up for my mistake and the damage it's caused. If any good can come of this, if it can be a lesson to others, then I hope I can be a force for change. I know I'll regret this for the rest of my life. I'm absolutely gutted. I hope in time I can earn back respect and forgiveness. I've been so privileged and honoured to represent my country and captain the Australian cricket team. Cricket is the greatest game in the world. It's been my life, and I hope it can be again. I'm sorry and I'm absolutely devastated. We'll take some questions now.
Do you think you can give us a picture of what was going through your mind when you agreed to go through with this? Why'd you do it?
Look, for me, I think my week has been around, you know, good people make mistakes, and I've made a big mistake by allowing this to happen. It was a huge error of judgment on my behalf, and I'm deeply sorry.
Steve, James Sutherland said that this was an isolated incident. Can you say, hand on heart, that under your captaincy, no member of the Australian team, to your knowledge, has ever previously tampered with the ball before Cape Town?
To my knowledge, this has never happened before. This is the first time I've seen this happen, and I can assure you it'll never be happening. It'll never be happening again.
Steve, what's your relationship at the moment with David Warner, and do you blame him for this?
No, I'm not. I don't blame anyone. As I said, I'm the captain of the Australian team. It's on my watch, and I take responsibility for the actions of what happened last Saturday in Cape Town.
Steve, I'm going to take a different tact on this. My name's Intern Pete from the Kyle and Jackie O show here, mate. I want to let you know I'm from the perspective from non-sports community and Australians. To see you upset tonight is very sad. We asked our listeners, as I said, we're not a sports show. We asked our listeners what we thought about this, and we have we opened up to them, and mate, I've got to tell you, hold your head high for a little bit for what you have done, because what's actually been worse is what Davina and Dean did on Married at First Sight. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's okay.
Thank you. Next question.
I've got 3 sons of my own who eat, sleep and breathe cricket, and they absolutely cherish you. What do you have to say to the kids?
I'll say 2 things. Well, 3 things. Firstly, that I'm deeply sorry. I love the game of cricket. I love entertaining young kids. I love kids wanting to play the great game of cricket. that I love. The two other things is anytime you think about making a questionable decision, think about who you're affecting. You're affecting your parents, and to see the way my old man's been and
Thanks, everybody.
and my mum, it hurts. And I can't remember what else. But it's, yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry and for the pain that I've, I guess, brought to Australia and the fans and the public. It's devastating and I'm truly sorry.
Best of luck, mate.